Alright guys, back with another video here. If you remember, the ones of you that follow me pretty regularly know that probably about a month to a month and a half ago, I asked your guys' opinion. I was looking to buy a 22 semi-automatic pistol, and I put the call out to you guys just for your ideas, you know, your issues, your problems, your great reviews on. Basically, I wanted to go between the Ruger SR22, the Smith & Wesson, I believe that was the M&P 22, and then the Walther 22. Yeah, I got a lot of great feedback from that. I even had some people go out and do some videos about why they like whatever model that they were telling me about, or why they disliked a certain model. So, you know, guys, thanks for the great turnout on that. It really helped me, you know, choose what I ended up finally getting. So let's get down to it. If I didn't pick what you guys, or some of you said go with this, you know, it wasn't that I didn't value your opinion. It was just that through, you know, my own research, along with all the other things that other people on YouTube had said, this is just what I ended up going with. So we'll hear some applause from some, and we'll hear some boos from others. So here we go. Ba-doing. The Ruger SR22 is what I ended up going with. We'll get it out of the box, and then we'll talk about it a little bit, and we'll be right back. Alright, so there's everything out of the box. The Ruger SR22. Price-wise, with the Smith & Wesson, I mean, exact same. I can't even say comparable. It was the exact same price out the door. The Smith & Wesson, I believe it only came with one magazine. I'm not sure about the other stuff that you see here, but that came into part of why I made my decision. The other decision was, I know everybody says that they're damn near the same guns and that they feel the same in the hand. I really didn't think so. I felt that the Ruger fit my hand so much better, and whenever I'd bring the sights up into my sight perspective here, I was on target so much faster with the Ruger compared to the Smith & Wesson. The Walther, it was more expensive than these two. It wasn't by a whole bunch, but they only had one. The place that I was looking at, they had a barrel extension on it, which made it look dumb as hell, I thought. I mean, I'm sure it probably gives you more accuracy and everything, but I wanted a small compact 22 just to go out plinking with. And, you know, after the stuff that I went out and found on the interweb, as long as some of the reviews and other comments that you guys gave me, I had to go with the Ruger. And the big thing was, hands down, because the price was the same, was without a doubt the Ruger versus the Smith. Whenever I brought the sights up, and I was on target every time with the Ruger, and with the Smith & Wesson I had to make some adjustments. I'm sure I could have overcome that after practice and everything, but this just felt good. So what it came with was, of course, you get the pistol, you get two 10-round clip-zines, high capacity, ghost type, no, I'm just messing with you, but 10 round mags, two of them. You can change your grip out, and then you also have two mag end plates that you can switch those out. It comes with a little soft carrier, which is nice. You can just throw the gun in this and then put it in your shooter bag. You don't have to worry about it getting banged around. And of course, I think it's pretty standard now that almost every gun that you buy comes with a gun lock. So I took this out to the farm, was it last weekend? I think it was last weekend. But put 100 rounds through it, not a single issue. I know that was the one thing that I was really worried about, was that was a lot of the people that had bad things to say about the Ruger. They were basically saying that you would shoot one, the next one would jam. You'd shoot one, the next one would jam. So I was really super worried about that, but I had no issues between both mags. The gun went flawless. I didn't have a single hiccup the entire time. Even let my 7-year-old, he put one round through it. The wife even shot it. She likes it. And then the mother-in-law also shot it. So we put quite a few rounds down range and had no issues. A lot of people were telling me that I was going to have to use the high velocity mag, or the high velocity mags, the high velocity rounds with this. I just used the standard, I think it was, what is it, Winchester white box, the 333. It's either Winchester or Remington. I have both. I can't remember which one, but it's whatever comes in the white box, and it's 333 rounds. That's all I was using that day. They were standard velocity, and we didn't have a single issue. Thing hits like a charm, dead nuts every time. So it was a great time, great plunker, and I think I'm going to kind of fall in love with this little thing. And even though it's a 22, I might actually carry it every now and again because it's so lightweight and everything else. This is not going to be a review video. There's tons of those. I just wanted to show everybody what I ended up going with and what it comes with out of the box. So for those of you that commented, regardless on if you wanted me to get the Ruger or the Smith, I really do. I really thank you guys a lot for helping me out with making the decision. Like I said, the final decision, because it was pretty even across the board with what people were telling me. The grip, the way it felt, and the sight picture. That's what it came down to. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get the hell out of here. I got one more video to make, and then we're going to start uploading. Have a good one.